We're going to bring on a real ghost hunter. Her name is Leanna Jonas. Leanna Jonas. She's got a show called The Paranormal Challenge on the Travel Channel. Leanna, hi. You're on with Lewis and Floorwax.
Masters.
You're
Is it nice to have a homegrown girl here?
She is paranormal. How did she guess our name?
You've done most of your work in Central City and Blackhawk looking for ghosts, huh?
Yes, we do. We pretty much are well known in the town. We're all a girl group, and spirits love us up there. Believe it or not, it's chock full.
Well, heck, they've been up there gambling and shooting and snorting and riding for a long time, right?
Why do you think that is? Why is it a ghost-rich environment?
Well, it created in the mining days, and actually the town really hasn't changed. It's still corrupted. Back in the day, the guys used to go to the brothels. Most of your bars up there, they were bars before they were casinos, housed a lot of prostitution. You find a lot of death. Back in the day, they could kill each other real easily and get away with it. Also, there was an epidemic of scarlet fever, so you have a lot of children spirits up there as well. A lot. And
you document this on video?
Yes, we document it just like a regular production. We have night vision cameras. We use voice recorders. If you go to our websites, we have a YouTube site and a Facebook site that has actual evidence right there so everyone can listen to it. You can pick up ghost spirits' voices responding to us and on video.
Does anybody give you any tips on who's playing what hand?
No,
hey, my friend, what should I bet? What's coming next? Jack of Hearts. So that's too bad they don't help you that way.
And actually, at Doc Holidays, about 2 months ago, we helped cross over a little boy spirit that we came in contact with. And I got a hold of a really good medium that could help us, and we have that on our website also.
I'm an extra-large medium. Not funny.
Speaking of Doc Holliday, he's buried up in Glenwood Springs.
That's what I hear. But he's not marked. I hear it's not a marked grave.
Oh, okay. So you don't know where it is then?
No.
Yeah, he died
and I
in that
don't know if they did that just because he was so famous. There's a group out of Manitou Springs that does a lot of history background. They're called Haunted Dimensions, and they'd probably be the people to check with on that because they really do a thorough background check. That's another thing that's really important with ghost hunting is you need to know the history. You need to research what you're doing and the people that lived there and died there, and it's so much easier that way to make communication with them if you know where they came from, why they're there, how they died.
Now, the Travel Channel show tonight, you shot it at looks like a Navy ship.
Yes,
wow.
the
USS Hornet.
Wow.
Yeah. And what was really ironic about this whole thing is I have a huge phobia of ships. It was very challenging for me to go out there and get on this boat for 3 days of shooting and do a full investigation when I was so afraid of it.
Was this a warship? Was the ship used in war?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay.
It was active in World War II, Vietnam War also. So the majority of the spirits that are there are fallen soldiers, men that it's a aircraft carrier. And you can imagine how many deaths and, people that got chopped up by the propellers and such. The sick bay is chock full of energy. A lot of suicides also, and a lot of young boys that, they lied to get on the ship because they wanted to get away from home. And then once they were put in that position, it was overwhelming for them, and a lot of them killed themselves.
Mm.
It's very sad. So
yeah, that was common in World War II.
Yeah. And, most of the locations we go to, we really haven't run into anything demonic or really bad, cross our fingers and knock on wood. But, the paranormal folks out there really like to see some nasty stuff, and I think with this show, you're going to see more of an emotional attachment to the spirits and more of a respect, because these are men that fought for our country. So it's a little bit different than most of the shows that they have on Paranormal Challenge.
Interesting. Travel Channel tonight. You never got slimed by any spirits?
No, I'm waiting to see Slimer one of these days.
Yeah, it's bound to happen.
And I just want to give a shout out tonight. We're having an open viewing party for anyone who is interested to come watch it as we see it. I haven't seen it. I have no idea what the editing is like, so it should be interesting. We're going to be at the Fox and Hound in Littleton across from Southwest Plaza on West Bowles. Feel free to come on out and support us.
Cool.
It'll start at 8 o'clock tonight. The show's on at 9, and we're all going to watch it together.
Very cool, Leanna. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right. Have fun. Leanna Jonas, and the show is the Paranormal Challenge on the Travel Channel, airs tonight.
Yeah, she's
I like
a
that.
Colorado girl.
That's very